Heyo, what is up? We're back with some more Nancy Drew and the Seven Keys. I'm hoping, hopefully, we will finish it this in this episode. I've never taken so long to finish a Nancy Drew game, like on a stream. But this one's, this one's taken a minute. I think it's because they have so many math puzzles, and I'm just not good at math. Like that was not my best, not my best subject in school. But it's been a minute, so I gotta remember what we're doing. So compare the in-store necklace log with the Degas entry, or Degas, that's what it was, sorry. Further investigate the Marionette Theater, further investigate Zloty custom jewelry, access the Degas file for Adela's necklace. Done everything, recover the necklace. Okay, so there's a few things. Grace! Hey, how's it going? We're back with Nancy Drew, and I'm probably gonna do a terrible job. Do I need to talk to you? She's cranky.
Oh, you again.
Hey, you yourself is kind of quiet. Okay. I believe in you. Thank you. I'll turn me up a little bit. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Or is it too loud? Okay. I'm gonna leave you.
I should get going.
Game volume
Good.
is good? Okay,
We are
good.
done here.
Man, it's been a minute. I don't remember what's happening. I guess I could check my journal. No achievements. Good for me. You just a smidgen more. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that helps. I don't want to, like, peek it out, but... Okay, remember we did the haunted thing in here. Much
I'm
better.
afraid I
Awesome.
don't
Thank
have
you.
time to talk about the exhibits today.
That's not why I'm here. I wanted to ask you a few more questions.
Did I?
If it will not take too long, I have an appointment.
I just saw you standing in here. Oh, I can't talk to you more. Okay.
I heard you arguing with Ladena earlier. What happened?
A professional disagreement.
You went all the way to her store for a professional disagreement?
All the way
She
to
does
her
not
store.
accept that I cannot have her assess
like-
the gems in the official collection.
5 seconds over there. Like, all the way over there, it's 5 like,
Why can't you allow it?
it's not that hard.
I do not need an additional point of view.
You are the only one allowed to assess them?
In the case of the crown jewels, I am not allowed to assess them. I
Hey,
am only
thanks.
overseeing them.
Thanks for the
The same
cheer.
family that has officially done so for generations continues to assess him today.
If a family tie like that is required, why would Vladena ever think that she could personally assess the jewels?
Allegedly, her family were the original appraisers of the crown jewels, until they were ousted along with the rest of the alchemists. Too long ago to matter now, but nonetheless, she feels her credentials return this right to her.
It was forever
How
ago.
do you know all of this?
Why does that make her...
They seem like rather personal details.
Well, people talk.
They're secretly
The
in love.
gemology
I've been saying
circle
this the
is
whole
not
time.
large.
They're secretly in love. They're like, they're dating.
Did
There's
you
hon-
ever
there's
examine
no
the gems
question.
on Adela Cherna's necklace?
No, I am not a commercial appraiser.
Did you visit Zloty Jewelers while Adela's necklace was there?
It is
Hey!
possible.
Thanks, Reed.
So you have visited Zloty Jewelers on more than one occasion.
We are professional colleagues.
Hey, how's it going?
But you're not a commercial appraiser, so why would you go there?
You have already asked this question. That's enough. I must be on my way. Enjoy your time in Prague.
Oh, now he's cranky
Thank
at
you.
me.
I would... That was abrupt.
Okay. So can I snoop while he's gone? Give crown jewels more room. There's a camera up there. Better. Going well. How are you? I'm good. I'm happy to be back with some Nancy Drew, even though I don't really remember what's going on. All I remember is, thanks Reed, is last time there was a lot of math. Okay, so I talked to that guy, and I remember doing like a spooky tour in here. And I remember that this one's taking me forever to get through.
I should compare this file Vladena gave me with the version on Dagos.
Okay, I think I have to do that on my computer, though.
I'm not done with that yet.
Right. Okay, but where's my... Anyways. I guess I need to go plug in my computer. Is it here? So then how do I use my computer? Where do I plug it in at? How do I use my inventory? Okay. Can I combine them? Cool. Cool, cool. Figured it out. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. Okay, so these probably are down here at the bottom. Somehow. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And we just gotta match the clouds up. That's not it. That kinda goes there. Okay, that makes sense to me there. But that does not go there. Or there. Okay, okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Those, okay, so it's just these ones up here.
Hello.
Boom.
I am Nancy Drew, and I am not a robot. There's a lot of information here.
So much. Certificate of appraisal. Necklace. Antiope 27 pearls, 2 sapphires, 9 emeralds, 4 spiral. I don't know. 6 rubelite and 7 aquamarine. Gold is 24 karat, consistent with an aging style. Pearls verified at artificial shell. Variety gemstone synthetic lab created. Okay. What am I supposed to find? Gem value. Oh, there's a lot.
These documents are the same, but are they?
I don't know. Oh. So I'm supposed to, like, match stuff up then? Pearls. So I'm supposed to match... What am I matching here? Is that not? So there's that. So that's not the same. Oh no. Something here, maybe. There's that matches. 24 karat. That matches. Okay, so what else can I click on? 27 pearls.
The date is different.
No. Not the date. Okay. According to the file, it stands for... Okay, wait, so is the top part the new stuff? No. The heck? Don't line up. I think the analog side has been spending more than earning. That apparatment would do. What? Okay. So maybe it's over here. No? I don't even know what I was just looking at. Like what they were trying to get me to see there.
That's
so we
done.
did that. Good for us. Further investigate the Marionette Theater.
Still, that's done. I'm not... Can't check that
Alright.
off yet.
So there's a couple of things that we've done. Maybe we can talk to some people. What about Adela? Is she back? Nah, she just dipped. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface in this game. Oh, what is that down there? Is that something I can get? That looks like a key. Guess I can't. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't need to talk to any of you guys. Let's see.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. You're
I
not
should
gonna let
get
me
going.
leave? Okay. Alright, so can't talk to you. So do I talk to what's-her-face? I need to investigate the Marionette Theater over here. What else can I click on? Oh, that's the...
Locked.
So that's probably what I need to investigate more, but I can't. What if I just ask him for the keys? How weird would that be? Would that be a little bit weird?
Locked.
Do I have any keys? I have the one key.
Locked.
Nope. I've only found one key. Ugh. Okay. Nothing else there. There's a mirror. Hello. But I can't see myself, naturally, because Nancy is a vampire! She can't see her own reflection. Hey, bud.
Nancy.
Nancy. That's it. Riveting conversation. Let's go talk to this lady. Even though she's cranky with me. It's fine.
Oh, you again.
Mm-hmm. It is me.
I looked into the file you gave me. It doesn't match what's in the Degas file.
I tried to copy the log into Degas because the information didn't match.
Are you saying you tried to doctor the official Degas file?
The entry was wrong. It didn't match the log I wrote. As the registered gemologist and appraiser for the necklace, I should have been the only one to alter the official online entry.
Well, I hope that's the case. I may have more questions later.
I am the one who insisted Adela bring you in.
Then why are you so cranky at me?
You did? Why?
Well, it started when I heard you on that podcast. What was it called? My favorite high-stakes heist?
Oh, you saw that?
You were surprisingly well-spoken and so creative, puzzling your way through all those absurd situations. The police in Prague, they do not pay attention to little crimes. I knew you would not fail.
I'm glad I'm here to look into it then.
And why do you seem to hate me so much if you're the one that insisted I come here? Oh, he's back! He had a meeting, but he's back.
Nancy.
Hello. That's it. Alright, well, let's go see who else we can talk to. So, I pretty much further investigate Zloty custom jewelry, and further investigate the Marionette Theater.
Still have to... Can't check that off yet.
Is that what this is? What is that building? Do I have a map? There's a lovely place of jewelry, right? Some jewelry is unique, handcrafted custom pieces. How do you want me to further investigate it? Are there other places I get to go into? Is that priest back? Maybe I can go talk to him. Okay, so he's not back. Alright. That just takes me down there. Am I supposed to do anything with these candles? Blow them out? There's a hand. I can just slap it a little bit. That's it. It's not letting me go that way. Okay. We'll see. We can go try to talk to that girl that has a crush on the marionette dude. No, that's not the right way. Wait, what? Maybe this is the right way. Yeah, it is. Okay. What are you looking at? There's literally nothing that you're what are you looking at? Hello?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Does your grandfather only work here?
Work, yes. Hides at his desk and does who knows what else. Also, yes.
He's pretty secretive then.
My mother would say that is just how he is, always tampering with something, and he should not be disturbed.
You never thought to sneak a peek?
To watch him tinker with puppets? No, thank you. I prefer computers. They are more challenging.
Okay.
Were you close to your mother?
She passed when I was young. She was everything to me.
I'm sorry. I know what that's like.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mom was killed, hit by a car on an errand, so they say.
You don't sound convinced.
It was the middle of the night. What errand would she run? But my grandfather would say no more about it.
What do you think happened?
She was hit by a car. More than that, I can't know.
I'm very sorry. I could...
No, what's done is done. What about your mother? How did it happen?
Suddenly, like yours. If you ever need to talk,
It was a long time ago, and we're here now.
That got weird.
so you really don't know more about Radek?
He's pretty cute.
I meant about what he does. He's so passionate about his craft, even in our modern age.
I have never asked. He has a mysterious quality to him. I trip over my words when he is around.
That's hard to believe.
It is true. I am not as friendly as I appear.
I feel that. It's okay.
So you don't know how he spends his time.
He speaks mostly with my grandfather. You would have to ask him.
Maybe you should, like, try to be his friend. I don't know. Easier said than done, I suppose.
I should get going.
Of course.
Like I get it. Like, I'm awkward too. Like, this one time. And it's not even that I thought the guy was, like, cute or anything. And I actually became friends with him later. It's just the fact that he was a male that was my age. I was at work, and we had a new security guard walk in, or come in that night. And this is when I worked at a movie theater. It was bad. So he's walking down the hallway. I come out of the office. I was a manager. So I come out of the office, and he goes, how's it going? And so for some reason, my brain, just the first thought was to say, live in the dream, even though that's not something I normally say. I never say live in the dream. But instead of saying live in the dream, I just end up going, livin'. And then I walked right back in the office and didn't come out for the rest of the night. Because I just looked at him and went, livin'. And yeah, that's how I can't. I'm awkward. I can't talk to people.
Den. Are you looking for Elka?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. I should get going.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. Come back sometime.
But I should get going. Okay, then who else? What else am I supposed to do then? There's nowhere new to go. Nowhere new to talk to. I wonder if I can look at the snow globe.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
Yeah, can I combine them?
Looks like a keyhole.
Guess not. I was gonna try to combine the key. Okay. So I gotta do both of those. Reply, no, you're safe. Can I call Dad? Maybe I could do a little bit of calling.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the
Okay, can't talk to him. What about her?
Now isn't a good time. I'll call back another time.
What about this guy?
Now isn't a good time. I'll call back another time.
Okay, let me call
You have
Oscar.
reached Oskar Dvorak, head of minerals and gems for the Brachka Historicka Museum. If you wish to inquire about the castle exhibition, please contact...
Alright. So, Ned? Maybe it'll let me talk to Ned, actually.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so...
Okay, so nobody's gonna talk to me. That's cool. What about this guy? Okay, so maybe it wants me.
Thank you for calling Second Shine, where your finest jewels. For English, press all other languages. To reach our CEO, Mr. Fi, the operator is away. To reach our...
Okay, so I can't call anybody either. Gosh, This is why I'm having like a hard time with this new Nancy Drew. It doesn't have a lot of like, not even guidance. It's like to show, not even, it doesn't have to lead you into knowing what to do next, but it doesn't have like a nice flow to it, I guess. Like it's hard to figure out exactly where they want you to go next. Like, I have my task list, yes, but like, it says, oh, investigate the Marionette Theater, okay, but I looked all around it, nothing, and there's nothing to, like, guide you on what to do next. I've done most of the tasks, but I can't, like, investigate the Marionette Theater without getting, like, a key. He won't talk to me anymore, and it's, like, very little, tiny details that you have to get before the next thing is triggered, and it's, like, it's almost, like, really hard to trigger the next task or something that you're supposed to do. Can I go up here? I can try, because back here is locked.
Locked.
But I wonder if...
Locked.
And how do I use it? Where do I use this key?
Locked.
Why am I looking down?
Locked.
I'm not going to use the...
Locked.
Use
Locked.
the key on it.
I gotta have some torque.
Well, guess that's mine now. Can I use it on this?
Locked.
Nope.
Locked.
Yes, I know it's locked. Maybe I can use it on the... some torque. Why do I need torque? What am I using this for? Can I use it on the toolbox in here?
Locked.
It doesn't let me keep it. She's not even saying her famous Nancy Drew, it's locked. It's just locked. Nancy. Okay. Well, I have to look into this place further. So maybe that's my next move, but I feel like I've looked everywhere around here. She's just chilling over there. And I can't even get a hold of Ned. Her safe's wide open. Can't get back there. Investigate.
Check.
Oh, I've even already done that. So, like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm not done with that. Still have to do that.
So, I pretty much just have to investigate the Marionette Theater.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me. So there's nothing more to talk about with her. So I've investigated here more. It's basically the only thing I've left is the Marionette Theater. Look around it more. I need a key for, like, box, but I don't see a key. What are those? Do I have to do something with those? It's not letting me, like, click on it or anything. Can I click on your other puppets? We'll buy new and used puppets. Can't click on them. Nothing in the chairs. Nothing out here.
Nancy!
Can I give him something? Nope. I can't even open this.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
Yep, sure does, doesn't it? It really does look like a keyhole. Thanks. If anybody has any suggestions on what the heck I'm supposed to do next, I am all ears. So I feel like I've literally looked at everything in here. The only thing I can't get into is the toolbox.
This doesn't seem right.
Really? That's it?
A new story about an ancient group called the Residente.
Script in progress. Act 1, The People's Peril. Act 2, Residente saves serfs from poverty. Act 3, the struggles to right the wrongs. Huh. Okay, so that's all. Is there anything else in here? That's it? Nothing else in there. So I spent this whole time okay, so now I have a new task. That's good, at least. Oh, cool. So that's what I mean. Like, the littlest tiny things trigger what's happening next.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Hi, Nancy. How'd it work out with the Dagos file? And why does thinking of Prague make me crave cake? Okay, I always crave cake. I don't even have to think of Prague. It's the Kartoshka for me. Nancy, if you found anything interesting about the Dagos files, Agent Garrett will want to know. Can't say the same about cake, Joe. I've got a mystery to solve. Just found something that could be of interest. Maybe I should give Agent Zane Garrett a call. Okay.
Agent Garrett?
Yes, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
The supposed crime ring.
It's a crime
So
ring.
You have. If they are real, it's possible they could be involved.
I'll look into it. I hadn't considered that they would be a force in this day and age, but what you're saying makes sense.
Why does something about him and his voice just make me think of Twilight?
I was finally able to view
Am I
the
the only one?
necklace's Dagos
Maybe?
file. I got my hands on the physical log from the jeweler, but the timestamps
Sounds kind of
don't
vampire-y.
match.
There was a physical log.
Is that unusual?
It's the first I'm hearing of it. They only include a physical log if they can't enter into the Degas file system immediately.
So it's
Laurent. He
possible
sounds like
the physical
Laurent.
log is accurate, and the Dagos file was entered after the fact.
Either that, or whoever entered it into the Degas file made a series of mistakes.
Vladena doesn't seem that computer savvy, so it's possible. Anything come up in your investigation that you can tell me about?
Actually, yes. Black market chatter has been hinting at an upcoming big score in a matter of days.
Do you think someone could be after the crown jewels?
Probably.
With the numbers they're throwing around, I wouldn't rule them out. I don't know how they would steal them, though.
They would need all 7 keys. Do you know where the key holders are?
So you've heard the story. I can certainly track them down, but the keys won't be enough. They've added biometric security as well.
So the 7 key holders are themselves a key.
Oh gosh.
Not all 7. I suspect 1 would be enough.
So which one?
The Dean of St. Vitus is a key holder. He could be a target.
Why him, especially?
He's planning to leave town so no one will miss him. And no security is protecting his office. I walked right in.
I'm taking these threats seriously. I'll call the local authorities.
I should go now. It might already be too late.
Nancy, be careful.
Find the Dean. Where's the Dean? Alright. Suspects. Okay. Why is what's more? I compare the dates to Degas files for Adela's necklace. They don't match. One of them has been tampered with. Zane seems to know more about the Degas system than anyone else. And what is this black market big score that he mentioned? Why does that make him a suspect? Don't know.
I'm not done with that yet.
Go to the Dean's office. That wasn't that hard to find him.
Nancy!
Okay, so I'm not gonna ask him, I guess. Says ask around. Why wouldn't I be able to ask him? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, a new room.
Is that a cat meowing?
Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Where's the kitty, kitty?
I hope the Dean is available to see me now.
Very well, sir. Do you have an appointment?
You know very well.
The cat
I
is
do
going
not.
ham.
You told me you would contact me, and I have heard nothing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry for the misunderstanding.
We had this conversation yesterday. The inspection of the crown jewels is happening soon, and I must be a part of it.
Pity. It does appear the inspection has already taken place, and the Dean is already left for his trip.
I want you to record that I came searching for him today.
He's aware you came round yesterday, and he apologizes that he could not get back to you before his departure.
Kitty. The cat is going ham. Meow. Is it in the walls? Like, where is the cat? See if I have to... Where? There's its food. It's coming from over here. Is it hiding? I'm gonna see if there's anything I need to click on.
Hello, this is Helena Svoboda, Special Events for the Office of the President. The President has requested that we conduct the official inspection of the crown jewels immediately, rather than next week. As always, this will be a private inspection with the utmost security.
Where is this coming from?
We will be in touch with further details. Osva Nesevan. Hello, it's Helena, Special Events with a message for the Dean. The President wanted me to
Why is
extend
that?
his appreciation for your participation in the inspection. And to let you know, everything has passed inspection and the gems are prepared for the upcoming exhibition. Yakuya Zavaschos.
Coupon. Rome, Italy. Okay, so what do I need? Uniting for Education, Vengili Clergy Convocation calls for educational development, Rome and Italy. The Federation of Clergy and Education, FCE, will hold its 25th annual Convocation of Clergy this weekend in Rome. The convocation formerly welcomes priests from Europe, is now open to priests worldwide, intended as a place for worship, idea sharing, fellowship, and above all, education. The week-long convocation hopes to present the latest trends in education of the clergy and provide opportunities to ideate and expand on ways to bring the clergy into the 21st century. Committed attendees and speakers include clergy leaders from each capital in Europe, as well as representatives from the 6 continents. We strive to focus on the education of mind, body, and soul, said, is that Father? Is that what that stands for? I'm not Catholic. Albert Alonso, priest of the Archdiocese of Madrid and the officiant of this year's convocation. We wish to continue to support our faithful servants through every means possible so that they can turn support their flocks. The theme of this convocation is, rather fittingly, the key to learning. Speakers include Father, I'm guessing, Alonso, the Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral, Leo Sokol of Prague, and Father Jean Sebastian Mog. Okay, I'm not gonna butcher that even farther. Rare Romanian coins to be on display at the annual convention. Attendees will have an opportunity to see a collection of rare Roman coins on display. Among the rarest on display will be a stone-cast copper coin from the reign of Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, AD 306 to 337. Copper coin, Latin cuprum, preserving our use of ecclesiastical Latin as the official language of the Church. The lecture will include comparisons of the Church Latin and that of more modern Latin characters, and how the official language of 22 characters is the most universal and immutable with all Latin forms. 22-character ecclesiastical Latin. Upcoming events, page 2, Memorial Recital, Crown Chamber opening, 2 hours limited during ongoing renovations. Okie dokie. What else is there? Oh. The 6th. So don't forget, feed Marius, make time for cafe, check voicemails, reschedule appointment, get new card deck for Rome, ticket 4198, 2nd, Agnes Feast, 15th to the 18th, Rome conference, 21st, biometric scan appointment. Ah, he is the biometric one. 26th, Latin Mass. 27th, Holy Season planning, and Marius Club. That. Okay, let's see. Sounds like the key bearers were already called together recently during inspection of the crown jewels, and they even moved it up. Everything passed inspection, so I doubt that they'll bring the key bearers together again, just because I have a hunch. Suspect. The Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral, I've already met him. It's Leo from the cafe. Wow. Okay.
Can't check that. Can't check that off. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
So I haven't finished exploring his office. Is there anything else over here? Where is the cat? I hear the cat. There must be some, like, secret door or something. But I'm not clicking on everything. You probably hear my mouse violently clicking. That's not what I wanted. Okay. What is that?
This is no ordinary wall decor.
So that kind of fits there. So what is this supposed to mean? How am I supposed to puzzle these together? Is it by shape or... Am I supposed to have, like, all the knives in one area? All of the hammers in one area? Oh, wait! All of these are here. So does that mean, like... This shape is right here, so then that would be a square... cross. Huh. This is a triangle something. But that is the same shape there. So maybe it's... Okay. It has to do with something. With what's on the side. I just gotta figure out what. Okay. Where does it have 3? Because the shapes don't make any sense. Like, that's missing something. That's missing some, but none of the other outside ones. Because this goes all the way down in a line. But which side? So is it going to be like cross, sword, cross, and then something as a triangle? Because then this matches up with a... But then sword... Sword... I don't know how this goes. Is it by the shape or by like... Because this, does it like go with here? Because this one, oh, this one has like a square, a full square shape. So that would be the middle then? Because that's the only one that, or here, or here. So they all have to like go by the shape and what? But that only has the 3. That goes all the way down. This one only has a 3, so would it definitely be this? Then that would be cross, crown, and then something over here. But so then this would be cross, sword, something triangle. Is that how that would go? Because it's the... Because this one has to be... No, this wouldn't be a cross. This would be a sword. Sword, crown, and then something. So square sword, maybe? So sword, crown, and then we don't know what's here. But then the straight up and down would have the square cross, maybe? How did I make that go down there? Can I make it empty? So is that one empty then? What if I took all of them out? Okay. So then does that make this one empty? So then... Where's this cat? This cat is driving me nuts. Because the only one that has, like, this shape is this. So this would have to be sword. But it doesn't really give me a shape. The only one that really gives me a shape is the square crown and then an empty. So then, what if I... So then I need a square that matches up. But then straight up and down. This would have to be square, cross. One of the swords, but I don't know which one. And then one of the crosses. Right? And then a triangle something. This one. Crown. Crown, crown. Something cross. And then this is a square. Is it gonna make everything go back if I exit out? Okay, yes. Let's see here.
I'm not done with that yet. I'm not done with that yet.
Figure out what to do with that panel in Leo's office. So I could hold for a hint. I don't know, do I want to? See, there's the 4. Does it have to do with the shape? Look closely at the wall to the left and right. Each wall section contains a set of marking that fits somewhere inside the center area. Some markings depict the shape and symbol of the piece that goes there. Some only the shape and others only the symbol. Okay, so I was right. So that's just kind of what I wanted to... I know I used a hint. Sorry. But I kind of wanted to see if I was on the right track. I didn't want to sit here and spin forever. So some are the shape of it and it. So what if I get the ones that are for sure and then go from there? So let's see. So, okay, for sure, square crown here, I think. And then, for sure, square cross. And then wherever we have this... But then this doesn't make any sense. Because the only way we could have a straight line is this one and this one. But this one here is a square cross. And then we have triangle, sword, square. But then, I guess this could be literally anywhere. So the only one we know for sure is one of these two up here is a square cross. So then we have to have this square cross line up somewhere where it can also be here. So that would have to be right, because the square, because it goes up and down, it's the only one that has 4 in a row. But then this has to be a square also with the square cross up there, so it couldn't be there. So that one's correct. So it's the only correct one we know for 100%. So we'll go with that one. Okay. So then that means this is a square something, this is a sword something, and this is a triangle something. So what else matches with that? So I can't tell if this is like an L or just the 1 and the 2. Because we can have an empty one. So then if that is... And the only other one with a shape... There's no other one... The only other one with a shape and a symbol is this one. But if we do this, then what if we put the sword here? Because then that would match up sword here. Then we could do the crown. Cross. So sword, crown. No, because then the sword here, so then the crown would go here, and you could do crown, crown, stop sign, and then the other cross. So if you put sword, crown, so square, what if we put the square crown there? So we have a sword something here, square. I'm pointing at it. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Sorry. I'm pointing at it thinking you can see exactly what I'm pointing at when you can't. Okay, so like, my brain's working. So square cross here, but then have a sword something here. So if we had a sword something here, that would match here, and you could use sword something and then the crown. So that sword and that sword could match up. And then here you could do like the crown, 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 stop sign something with the sword here, but with the stop sign something. So then if you went down, so crown, crown, stop sign something. So this would be stop sign cross. Because you need a stop sign stop sign something, and then it would be so cross, and then so this would be the triangle sword, because it's sword there and then triangle there. So then sword something. So that's what we did. We did that like that. So that's triangle, sword. We just don't know what sword shape do so I have two sword shapes left. Okay. And then I have crown, crown, and stop sign. So what would this crown shape be? I don't have any other crowns. So it could be either. And then this would have to be the only other cross I have left. So I have two more triangles. Left. So this one has to be a triangle. So it's one of these two triangles. So then let's see. Square something. I have two squares left. This is sword something. Because of this and crown. So this is a sword. And we have, so how many swords do I have? I have one sword. Cross, so triangle, crown, crown, stop sign. So is there, so if I put the triangle crown here, triangle crown there, right? But then would that make, does that mean this, and then this has to be blank so it wouldn't work? So, or is it just not telling me what's there? And I could put that there. And that would be cross, sword, cross, so square, something, something, triangle. So that would make that work. And then this one is cross, triangle. So this is sword something, square, and then the sword. So we could just put the sword something, so sword. So that does that, and then that also does this. So then square. I don't know. Does that take care of all of the symbols? So then you have this one. Cross, sword, cross, triangle. You have this one, sword, crown. Then you have this one, cross, triangle, sword, square. Then you have this one, crown, crown, stop sign, cross. And then just do these go random places, or am I just doing this wrong? The square cross in the bottom left. The square cross in bottom left clue is the same piece as the square cross in the top right clue. The same square cross in the bottom left is the same one as the top. Yes, that's what I did. I was on a roll there. So the same square in the bottom left cross there, that one, is the same one in the top right, right? That's what it said? The square cross in the bottom left is the same piece as the square cross in the top right. Yes. So to do that, because I could not have that there, so that is correct. I was correct there. I'm just using the clues to confirm what I already know. These puzzles are taking me forever. So that makes these two correct. So I have to go square, so cross, sword, cross, triangle. Cross, sword, cross, triangle, and then that's the same. So this square has to go here. So that makes this have to be a triangle, which makes this have to be the triangle, sword. So I know that's correct. So those are two that I know that are correct. And then... so something that needs to go sword, crown. Is there any here? It's sword, crown. Because this has to be a sword here. So this is a sword. But does that mean it goes sword, crown, empty? So then would it have to be like... I don't know. That's what I don't get. So I think... so this has to be a triangle. So that's there. This has to be a sword, but we don't know what. And this is a square. We don't know what. We have a square. But it can't be the square crown. So it has to be the square sword or the square hammer. For up here. What if we made it the square sword? I don't know. But this one has to be a sword. And the only place that would... so like if this has to be a sword, and then the two crown, crown, stop sign thing, the only place we could do that would be somewhere in here, like crown, crown, stop sign. Crown, crown, stop sign. That's the only place that could go, because up here is already like all taken, because you can't do crown, crown, stop sign. So it has to go here, either crown, crown, stop sign, but it can't go here because this has to be a cross. So this has to be the crown, crown, stop sign. So stop sign something. So that takes, if this one has to be stop sign, so that would have to be stop sign cross. And then this has to be a triangle, something. So this is a cross here. So we know that it's not the cross, because the only other cross that I have left for this crown would be this one. So that would have to go there, because that's the only other cross I have left. So that would have to go there. So the triangle here would have to be either the crown or the hammer. But I have all 3 crowns, so that still could be that then, I guess. Alright. So then if we puzzle this out, that has to be there. So this is crown, stop sign. The only place it could go sword, crown, so this would have to be the same. So sword, sword. We still don't know what shape. Crown, so the square crown works there. So because of that, so crown and sword. So we don't know what shape for the sword yet. And this has to be a triangle. But I still have 2 crowns left, so I can't just say like, oh, it's the triangle. Because I have 2 triangles left. I have 2 crowns left. Okay. So this is a sword. And this has to be a square up here, too. And I have 2 squares left. Is there anywhere else that it has to be a sword? So this can be anything. But I don't know what. 2 squares left. All I know is this has to be a square. And this has to be a triangle. This has to be a crown. What if I don't use the hammers at all? Because there's no hammers on here. So if I didn't use the hammers, and this had to be a triangle. And this has to be a square. That's not it though, is it? Do they all have to be filled? Because it makes sense in a sense, right? Because then we have this way, the cross, sword, cross, triangle. We have this, the crown, stop sign shape. Then we have this, the sword, the crown. And then we have this as well, the cross, triangle, sword, square. And what do I do with the rest of the pieces? The only thing that's throwing me off a little bit, well, there's this here, but I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, which makes me think maybe this empty piece here is nothing, but then maybe that would be like the sword, crown, and then empty, but then there's really nowhere for me to put a sword, crown, and empty. So the ones I don't know for sure really are this one, and this one, pretty much. That's kind of where we were at. So we can do some we can do some swapping around. Because this has to be a triangle. So what if we put that triangle there? Put that crown there. And then that square there. No. The bottom left clue corresponds to the third column. Yes, I've gotten that. Top left clue corresponds to the fourth column. Top left to the fourth column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Huh. The fourth column. Huh. So the square crown goes here. And that means these two have to be either one of these two. We can swap them around if we need to. But then that means this one's definitely not empty, because if that's the third column and that's the fourth column, these two have to go here, so I only have... And that has to go there. I only have one triangle left to go here, so that has to go there. Unless... Yeah, because that's the only cross I've left, because that one's cross. Cross. That's two crosses, and that one has to be a cross too. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. So then this is a sword. But which sword I don't know. And this one is a sword. Because of this. So then... stop sign. Cross. That one has to be a triangle. Cross, sword, cross, triangle. This has to be a square. That has to be a sword. That has to be that. I feel like I'm close. Because this has to go here. But does this have to be a square here? No, because this one has to be a square.
There we go.
Yes!
Wait.
Finally!
The bookcase moved.
I knew there was a kitty back there.
Hi, kitty. What were you doing back there?
What a cute kitty. Reminds me of my cat I had, Cheeto. Cheeto was orange, but Cheeto was all orange. Cheeto didn't have any white on it. Oh, this isn't
I might be in trouble. I need to report this as soon as possible. Where am I?
Uh-oh. Why is there spooks?
I gotta find a way. Can't go that way.
Uh-oh. There's ghosts. There's a ghost. I can't get past the ghost. There's a ghost. You actually got away. The bad news. Wait, what's over there? I died by a ghost? Did I get the card? Gosh dang it. Live to see it. The good news is the writers for the newspaper are going to have a blast writing the story. Yay, good for them. Why can't I pick up that card? Alright, let me pick up the card. Alright, yes, awesome. Nope, don't want to go that way. Can't go that way. Oh boy. I don't know where to go because the ghosts are everywhere. If you have the chance to call for help, make sure you're where people can actually hear you. Thanks. So maybe I shouldn't grab the card? Grab the card. Yes, that takes so long. Dun 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 dun. I have no idea where I'm going. Dun, dun, dun. Do that later, Nancy. Uh-oh, dead end. Dead end. Also a dead end. I'm lost. Crap. Ghost, he's gonna get me. Ah! I thought all of those were gonna be like dead ends to where... Oh, I'm calling the...
I hope you understand English. I'd like to report a possible missing person, the Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral. I was set to meet with him, but he didn't show.
Why do you believe he is missing?
I went to his office to meet him, and he wasn't there. And I found a secret passage in his office, and his cat was trapped behind it. I noticed one of his playing cards on the ground in the tunnel, but was chased away before I could look any closer by what I assume was a person.
I was chased away by a ghost.
Passage? Who is this?
My name is Nancy Drew.
The detective?
Yes. I can verify my identity if you'd like.
That won't be necessary. The passages underneath the city are not serviced and are very dangerous. Only a few are accessed by tour groups. Recently, floods have destroyed many of the passageways. Do not go back inside.
Oh, all right.
I want to go back inside.
We will send an officer to the Dean's workplace and home.
Thank you. I also found a plane ticket on his desk, and he did mention he was going out of town. Can you check additional records to see if he took a different flight?
Yes, we can.
Great. That's all I can ask.
Would you like to file a report regarding the man who chased you?
No. I know something was there, but I would like to keep focus on the Dean.
Okay. We will call back this number once we have something to report.
Sounds good. Ah, so that's why that's... Can I go back? So I can go in the tunnels. Okay.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Meet me at the cafe when you get this. I'll be waiting. That doesn't sound sketchy at all. It's fine. Sounds like the key bearers were already called together recently during the inspection of the crown jewels. They moved it up. Everything had passed inspection, so I doubt they would bring the key bearers together again. Okay. Those police of the Czech Republic. Okay. This cat I found must belong to Dean and live here at the cathedral. Why is that important? You have something to say?
Nancy.
No. Why do I have a feeling it's probably gonna be that guy because I like that guy and he seems like a decent person, so it's probably him. Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You are romantic. A secret conspiracy of criminals haunting the streets of Prague.
Have you ever encountered them?
If I have, I didn't know it.
Okay.
I should get going.
Goodbye. Hello.
Adela, what's wrong?
It's my computer. I got this scary pop-up, and now it won't respond to anything I do.
Let me take a look. I recognize this handiwork. Someone has tried harder this time. Let's see what I can do.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to do this. I gotta get to there somehow. Crap. So how am I gonna get to that? But now I don't know how to get to that. So I do have to move that down. I'm not good at this, am I? So I need... How am I supposed to move this away from here? That's what I need to get. That's what I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to move this over... Because I don't want it to move down, because then it blocks that. But I need to move it up then. So I can move that. Hold on. So if I move that over and that up, then I could get to there. So I need to move that. So if I move that down one... Okay, well now I'm stuck there. No. Alright, it's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. So, I need to move this up. Move that down. Move that over. I'm trying to piece this out in my brain and how this is gonna work. It's not working. I wonder. See, I did that, but I can't... Then I can't move those over. I need this to go down. That to go over. And then that did nothing, because then I can't get down there. So then, let's see. Why is this so hard? Why is this Nancy Drew one so hard? So... if I get that out of the way... Let me see. Then I can move that down. I just need to move, like... I need to get in there somehow. I guess if I do that... Okay, I kind of saw what I needed to do there, because I'll need to put that over so I can move that up. Move that over. No. No. I'm trying to think. Move that. It's the right concept. I'm just running out of moves now. So now I'm seeing where I need to go. Ugh, there's more! Oh my gosh. That took me so long to do the easiest one. I swear. My brain's not functioning well enough for this. It's fine. Like I said, it's like the hardest Nancy Drew. Alright, so I need to get this key, these thingies, before I can get in. 3. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to go that way. Like this way, because I can't move two at the same time. So I can only... Okay. So I'm gonna have to like stair step it somehow. I don't want to block that one. But now I can't go anywhere. So this one has to be the first move. That's just what it is. But now where to go next is what's weird. I can make that. So I push this over, then I can move that up. No. It's like the only way I can think to do stuff. So I got that. Now what else can I move? I feel like I've trapped... No. Okay. So I can't move that over at all. I gotta get in there somehow. But I can't. Okay, so I got in there, but I just took too many steps. Okay, so that's... And then now I need to move. Okay, so there's... I got that. So that's the best way to get that. And then I need to move... Now I just need to get down here. Ugh! So I have to figure out how to do that in less steps. So if I go down. Yeah! 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 Alright, it's fine. One more. This one looks horrible. Alright, still got that other one faster than I got the first one though, so. Okay, so I somehow... I feel like if I move that over and go up and move that over, I'm not be able to get to the key very well. If I go down, that key is going to be the hard thing to get here. Because there's nowhere I can go. So I can try to get this key first, maybe? Get that out of the way. It's that key. I don't know how to get that key. If I can figure out how to get up to the key without trapping it. So I need to get these all kind of out of the way. Because the other ones aren't as bad. If I just go up, then that makes that... So that traps that. So maybe if I can get... Make that go away... The heck? Oh, I can't push that into that or it ticks it off. Okay. Is there any way to... Because I wish I could just move that down, but moving it over isn't going to help. So if I could move... So I can't move this one unless I move it down. But I'd be up there already. Can't... I need to get that over. That's the only way, is to get this one over. So I need to get here somehow without moving that. So if I can move that over... So like... I don't know how I'm gonna move those over though without trapping it. Because I can move this up. That doesn't do me any good. Unless I move that up. Because no, that's not going to do me any good. Because now the key's just trapped. Even if I... See, that doesn't do me any good. Because then I can't... It's that key. I don't know how to get to the key. That's my issue. I cannot get to this key. We'll get there eventually. But I gotta figure out how to get up here. Ah. I just don't have enough thingies. So that was the right idea. I just ran out of thingies. So but now this door is trapped. Okay, so how do I not trap that door? Well, now how am I going to get to that? See, now that just traps that in there 100%, so... And then that's just going to trap that door again. So what if...
Here you go.
Ah,
It's all clear now.
That took so
Honey,
long.
Where did you learn that?
Apparat's shopkeeper taught me. I had a similar problem and went to her for help.
Do you have an update?
The theft of your jewels may have been a launch pad, a dry run, for stealing what they're really after.
And what do you believe that is?
I hear the crown jewels are going on display. A rare occasion.
Is it possible? I don't know that there is a connection, but the gems in my mother's necklace are from the same era as the crown jewels. They wouldn't even be fake. They could reasonably be used as a convincing substitute for the real royal jewels. When would they strike?
Within a number of days. They must have a plan for getting all 7 keys.
You know the history. I would expect nothing less of you. They would not need all 7 official keys if they make their own.
How could they do that?
For centuries, alchemists were part of the royal courts. If King Leopold II's royal alchemist made the original keys, the plans may still be in his workshop.
You really do know your history. The workshop must be long gone by
I
now.
wonder if it's down in those
If
tunnels.
it exists anywhere, I imagine it would be somewhere around the castle complex.
Have you had this kind of computer trouble before?
No, not to my knowledge.
Whoever tampered with our computers wanted us to know.
Yes, the thought crossed my mind.
Interesting.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
Yes, but this is a history lesson. We do not have Residente today.
What makes you so sure?
They have done nothing in decades. You waste your time with this.
Thanks.
I'll see what more I can find and let you know.
Well, if it would stop a greater crime, then please continue.
I will. Thank you.
Strange. Research the workshop Adela mentioned. I feel like that I want to, whatever that is down there, I want to pull on it, but it won't let me. Alright. Let's see.
I'm not done with that yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Ask around about alchemy. Nancy Drew and alchemy.
Hello, my dear.
Do you know where they keep the crown jewels?
They have replicas on display.
The real ones.
In a vault in the castle complex, no?
Adela told me that King Leopold II had a royal alchemist in his court.
This does not surprise me. We have an entire section on alchemy here. Books in English,
Oh, so
too.
I need to go.
Do you believe that he had a workshop? Could it still be around here?
A hidden workshop? I have heard of hidden passages. I remember. They have an exhibit on alchemy at the castle.
The one overseen by Oscar Dvorak?
If you say so.
Okay.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to work with.
Anytime. You ask the best questions.
Thanks. I can't tell where the new... Okay, I wonder if the alchemy lab that Adela mentioned is still around. Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone knows about it. Maybe someone who considers themselves an expert in Old Prague. Okay.
I can't check that off yet.
So am I supposed to find alchemy books? Travel. Religion. History. History of the piano. The true stories. Famous portraits. Alright, let me go. Science? Would it be in science? No? Where would alchemy be at? Food? Probably not. Horror? I doubt it'd be. Mystery. Got any Nancy Drew books there? The Art of Solving Mysteries. What about in politics? Doubt there'd be alchemy in politics. Horror. I don't see any books on alchemy. Travel. Fantasy. The story again. Oh, tell the story again. Sorry. Romance. Don't think alchemy is going to be in romance, probably. Humor, nature. Nature, maybe? Technology. Alchemy. Alchemy for dummies. You're not gonna let me... It's literally... I need to do research on alchemy, and it's right here. Did I already pick up the book, maybe? Four stages. I'm not reading all of this. Okay. So I need to ask around. Kitty! You're a pretty kitty.
You just missed today's play.
Darn.
Actually, you didn't. It was the same as yesterday's.
I wondered if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
Lay them on me.
Did you finish the Residente script?
It's still a work in progress. I'm not really sure how to end it.
Why is that?
Because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time ago.
I'm not most people.
I've noticed.
Do you believe alchemy still has a place in today's world?
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes. Sometimes I think leaving the past in the past might be simpler.
Why is it a problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
Do you know specifically who originally made the Seven Keys?
Yes. It is said that Leopold II's royal alchemist made them.
There's a lot of alchemy in
was
Nancy
a
Drew.
science back then.
So much
and
alchemy.
Kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail. Nothing mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do. I make marionettes dance, but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
Ah, interesting.
Thanks for your expert analysis. I'll keep it all in mind.
Of course. Oh, Nancy, before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Not yet, but I know the story.
Then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
So it's you? What did just something flashed in the corner? Couldn't tell you what it was. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Let's go talk to what's her face about the thingies.
Oh, you again.
Yep, it's me. Okay, so she has nothing to say. That's good.
Ah, Miss Drew.
What can I...
History.
How often do you need to work with the Dean of St. Vitus?
I have tried to work with him on numerous occasions, but his secretary seems to run an unusually tight schedule.
Can you explain why you were so keen to meet with him?
How would you know that?
He invited me to visit him at St. Vitus. I was in the area.
If you must know, I wanted to schedule the inspection appointment at the cathedral. That is all.
That is all.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You don't need to worry about them. Prague is perfectly safe for tourists.
Have they ever been connected to jewel thefts?
You have an imagination. Perhaps in the past, yes. But now? Puh.
Puh.
What do you know about alchemy in the old royal court?
I put the alchemy exhibit together myself.
Where are you looking?
Is it a personal interest of yours?
The exhibit is over there. I don't have time to talk you through it, but you can go read it yourself. You might not understand it all, so
Wow, thanks.
come back and ask questions if you have any.
That's a generous offer.
I've read it.
Nancy.
Okay. Maybe that doesn't count. Maybe I have to read it again. Do I click on anything specific? Alchemy. So much alchemy. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have questions. Do I not get to go back there anymore? That's unfortunate. Guess I'm not gonna worry about my good pal. Okay. I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna see if I can get back down into those tunnels. When in doubt, scan it. Don't know what you mean by that. Ooh, I can go down here and investigate. Okay, so there's nothing there. Such ominous music. He's pointing that way. Wonder if they're pointing to the way out. No. There's a door down there. So it's not letting me do anything with these. I wonder if I will later. 'Cause there's little doors below them. Where I came from? Can't have a good Nancy Drew game without weird tunnels. Okay. Sure I came from that way. I want to make sure I've seen all the stuff in the tunnels. I feel like there's lots to explore. Oh. Found a spooky little waiting room. Okay, so that's where I started.
Can't go that way.
Why? Guess it's just blocked off. Not sure what these pictures are supposed to mean. Oh, a nice little another spooky bench. That's where I ran to. And this is where the ghost came from.
Locked. Locked.
So that'll be a way to go.
Locked.
Eventually. So...
Can't go that way.
So it looks like something more is going to happen down here. Eventually. Just not yet. What is this? I don't know where this leads to. Weird. So that's just another way down to the tunnels. Have I gone this way? I feel like yes. I have a feeling I'm not going to finish this game today either. It's already been 2 hours. Like half the time, it doesn't even take me 2 hours to finish a game. Where did this way go? Where the heck am I going now? Oh. Well, I feel like I've looked at a lot of it, I guess. Is that another way? No idea. I need to go talk to people about, you know, the bad guys, and then also alchemy.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so she has nothing to say about it.
Dobre den.
What's up?
Alchemy seems to be a large part of Prague's history and continues to be relevant today. Do you know anything about the alchemists of the old royal courts?
I learned many skills from those times. I fix old marionettes and automatons, but some tricks got lost along the way.
So you can't turn lead into gold?
Ha! I would not be here if I could. I mean, for example, the old case right there.
What about it?
It belonged to an alchemist from centuries ago, sometime during the 16th century. I could never find a way to open it without breaking it. That I won't do.
May I give it a closer look?
Please, be careful.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You are afraid of them?
Should I be?
No. They would not bother tourists.
How do you know that?
Why would they? It attracts the wrong attention.
Have you encountered the Residente? Would you know how to reach them?
They don't bother old men either.
Alright.
Do you know how they molded the 7 keys that lock up the crown jewels?
Not molds. Schematics. In those days, they wrought keys in a forge and hammered them into shape. Strong iron made them sturdy, but not the 7 keys. They are more delicate. So they say.
If the schematics for the original keys still exist, where would they be?
I don't sound
Hidden.
sketchy at all.
If they were hidden by the alchemists who made them, they would have locked them away somewhere they could never be found.
So I'm guessing those keys
But
are
not
in
with
those
a
little
key.
cabinets that I saw
Then how?
in the tunnels.
Do you think they still exist?
Alchemists were very clever. The schematics could have been destroyed by now.
Interesting.
You have filled a few holes in my knowledge. Thank you.
What a weird way to say
At
that.
least someone is interested in what I know.
You're thinking of Elka? To me, daughter or granddaughter, sometimes spending time together is enough.
What trunk? What trunk am I trying to open? Why are you looking at me like I'm an animal in a zoo? It's so rude. I'm just kidding. Also, I don't know what he's looking at, though. There's nothing really right in the window.
I'm not done with that yet.
In the window? Oh. What about... Is there something I'm supposed to be, clicking on here? I have a key. So now is there another button for me to click? What else am I supposed to click? Puppets, puppets, puppets. Prague sure has a unique history of marionettes. Look at they're not alive. The feeling of being watched. Okay.
I'm not done with that yet. Still have to do that. That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So, I gotta do... haven't taken a closer look. I still have that button pushed. It's the only... It's the only button I can push on it. There's nothing else. Oh. Oh yeah.
Let's take a closer look.
I am so good.
Have I seen the symbol before? Have
Yeah?
I seen the symbol before?
In what's his face's
Have
office?
I seen the symbol before? Have I seen
Yes.
this symbol before?
Thank you for saying that over and over and over again.
Can't check. I'm not done with that yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
So it's not fully opened. Wait. No. Huh. Did I not keep the puppet?
Dobre den. Yeah.
Hello?
So nothing. Pretty sure I saw that symbol in the office up here. Pretty sure. There's cameras. I also have no idea what it wants me to do with those, but it's fine. I saw him there, but it won't let me do anything with it. So then what else am I supposed to do?
I'm not done with that yet.
You've reached.
Now isn't a good time. Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Hey, it's
I'll call back another time.
So not that. Then where is this wanting me to go? I don't think that has anything to do with anything. That symbol, was it in here? It looked like the Harry Potter symbol. So it's none of those. Oh wait, there. Quintessence. Quintessence? Maybe he knows about it? Because it's there. It's a Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, like the Sorcerer's Stone. Like Harry Potter, that's why I was right. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So it literally can't talk to anybody.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay. It's not there.
hope you. I have.
And what? What am I supposed to do? Because I found the symbol. I guess I just go back and play with that box some more?
Have I seen the symbol before?
Yeah. There's something else I can do with the box, though?
Have I seen the symbol before?
Is there anything that I have that I can...
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Why can't I go to the internet? Can I not get on it? It's right there.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
I don't know what it wants
Have
me
I
to do.
seen the symbol before? Can't go that way.
I don't know what it wants from me. What did I do with the doll? Is there something on the shelves I can shove in there, or? Like, what does it want me to do?
Have I seen the symbol before?
That's all you're gonna say? What does it want me to do? Check out the artifact in the exhibition hall. An artifact.
Please remember to be careful.
There must be a better time.
So how am I gonna make him go away?
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, so I have to take that, but I have to wait till he's gone. How in the world am I gonna make him go away? don't know what else it wants from me. Is there anybody else to ask around about? Can I ask you? Is it not
locked?
Why can't I go in there?
Locked. Locked. Locked.
I've literally talked to everybody. Okay, I can't call anybody else.
I have.
I hope you have time.
Okay. So literally cannot do anything. Okay, so what does it mean? Don't forget to use your phone. I've been calling everybody.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
You've reached.
Have you even tried that?
Now isn't a good time.
Thank you for calling Second Shine. Wait for English. All other. To reach our.
Hey, it's Ned.
You have reached Oscar Dvorak. Head.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Prosim.
Oh.
Hello. I hope English is all right. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm trying to reach the Dean.
English is quite all right. I'm afraid Mr. Sokol is not available at the moment.
I'm investigating a case. Maybe I could speak with you.
If I can be of any help.
Oh gosh, okay, so I could have talked to him for a little while.
Do you know why Oscar Dvorak is trying to reach the Dean?
He's not disclosed his agenda to either of us.
Why do you think he wants to meet?
As head of the Gems exhibit in the museum, he has no oversight on the cathedral or its renovation. He has lodged several memos on the subject.
What does he want?
I can only surmise he wants unfettered access to the treasures of the cathedral that he has no respect for.
Interesting.
Is Leo avoiding Oscar Dvorak?
It is my duty as his secretary to filter through priorities.
You never told him.
I filtered, ma'am.
He filtered.
Does the cathedral hold any precious treasures?
There are many priceless artifacts entombed with our saints here, and of course the crown jewels.
I'm sorry, what? The crown jewels are in the cathedral.
Where they lie, I truly cannot say, but I believe they are secure in a vault beneath us.
Who has access to them?
Everybody.
Not me, I can assure you. As for the rest, it is not my place to say.
You sound British.
Can you say that? You sound
How did you
British.
come to work for the Dean?
I'm native Czech. I watched a great deal of telly growing up and studied in England.
I thought... I could have sworn that you had trouble speaking Czech.
I find many problems disappear on their own if I only speak in English.
Clever.
My job is to filter, ma'am. That's what I do.
Thank you for your time.
Of course. When the Dean returns, I will let him know that you called.
Please do. Can't check that off yet. I'm not done with that yet. I'll call back another time.
I've
Now
called
isn't a good
everybody.
time.
What do you mean don't forget to use my phone? I've literally called everybody at this point.
I'll call back another time.
Really? Okay, so have you heard of a group called the Residente? Should I have? They follow a long tradition of theft in Prague. So I stole Adela's necklace. Maybe the necklace seems too small a score for them. They're after something bigger. They're gonna say, I'll wash my back. Smiley face. Disappointed-y face. I will. Smiley face.
I'm not done. Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet. Can't still have. I'm not done with that yet.
What else? I've talked to everybody in my phone.
I'd like anything to your.
I hope you have time.
I have.
I don't know what else it wants me to do. Talk to everybody in my phone. What are you guys doing?
Ain't it?
Anything?
Are the Residente real?
You've been reading my script. Yes, they are real. They've been active for centuries.
How would someone join them?
Are you considering a life of crime?
Absolutely.
No. I'm wondering what kind of person they attract.
They attract loyal people who care about Proc and its citizens.
So you!
Honor among thieves.
I'm not familiar with this expression. Many regimes in our history made everyday acts a crime. The Residente are not our biggest criminals.
Ah. Sympathetic to their cause?
I like tradition, as you can see.
Okay.
I should...
Bye.
So is that all? Many locals appear to believe Prague is changing for the worse. A group called the Residente. If it's still around, aims to protect the old ways of culture. How far are they willing to go? Seems so. Residente has a lot of drive when it comes to protecting the culture of Prague. So now did I...
I'm not done with that yet. That's done.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
So is Oscar maybe gone now so I can get this? Because I don't know what else it wants me to do at this point. Can you go somewhere else?
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
There must be a better time.
Oh.
I literally only need to take that gem. I'd put it in the box. Can I follow up with the police yet?
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
So sorry.
Hello?
Nothing from her.
Dobro.
Nothing from him.
Yeah.
Can't get into that box without that other jewel. Nobody to talk to over here. Maybe he'll be back. Still missing. So is the secretary. I don't know what it wants from me at this point. I'm literally at a loss. Like, I don't know what else. The cat's gone. Don't know what else it wants from me.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Done all that. I've done everything. I've done everything it's asked me to do.
Locked. Locked.
Just jump the fence. I've done just about everything. Unless there's something I can mess around in here so we can, like, look at it while I steal the... I'm wondering if I have to, like, go around. He'll be, like, gone. Or I take the tour.
Begin the tour if you dare.
Just need to borrow
Follow
this.
the numbers, beginning with
There we
1,
go.
Or beware.
I should check the tour sign again.
That's how I leave, is a tour sign. No! Anyways. That's weird. I didn't know I had to take the tour to make him go away. I did a whole lot of monkeying around for nothing. It took a lot of time. Oh. Oh. So this needs to be... Okay. So I need the triangle to go here, the circle to go here. Okay. So I want triangle, square, circle. Wrong. Gosh dang it. Go back. Okay. I need these two to switch. Triangle, square. There we go.
Huh. A little key.
That's it? So am I not gonna take those back either?
Dobre den.
I found a secret compartment in your puppet case.
The marionettes and their shows aided the Czech people through many wars. This compartment is no surprise to me.
Okay.
I should get going.
Yeah.
So...
Whoa, the inside moved.
Ooh. The floods below hide secrets lost. Okay, so what can I do now? Now I can put a big key in there.
I'm not done with that yet. I'm not done with that. Still have to do that. That's done. That's done. Still, I'm not done with that yet. Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet. Check.
Oh.
Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet.
Really cool song I got from Patrice ended up having a key inside. What a small world. Can that... Can I not... Why can't I do other stuff with it? The floods below hide secrets lost. Well, I feel like that looks like a picture that I saw down in the thingy. Isn't that? Where was the picture that I saw that matched that? Not those. Wasn't one of those. It was this one, I think.
How has nobody ever found this? It's just begging to be solved.
So, what? So where do I start?
Let's shine a light.
Okay. I don't think this is right. And then this would have to go. So then how are we gonna get the other ones here? Those don't work. Okay. It gets most of it. We just have to figure out how to get these two. Let's see. Only way to get that one. Is by like that, but then gets that, but then you can put this way, but then doesn't get that. That's the only place that one works at. What if I restart? So where's this? Is it starting from here? So that goes there. So this is where it starts. So doing that for some reason doesn't continue it. Okay. So that's the only way I can go for there. Okay. So then I could do that, which does us no good. So if I put that there, that gets both of those. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. So I only have a couple of the 3s. I'm assuming that's gotta go there. Because the only way... Yeah, all of those get lit up. Okay. But then I wish I had another 4 one. No. I guess I would only need 3. Well... But I can't send that anywhere. Because that's a block that won't let me... Okay. I gotta send... this... Somebody needs to send this... I need like another 3-way. So one of these 3s... Okay, okay. I wish I could use one more 3. Okay, I'm closer somehow. I just need... So I feel like I have to have them all on every peg then. Okay. Okay, I just need to figure out how to get these last two. Because I can do that. But then it doesn't... Because I could put this here to get that one. And then shoot it that way, but then it does nothing for... Huh. It's a strange puzzle. I'm usually like super good at these things. I'm so confused. This Nancy Drew is just like kicking my butt. Trying to see. Wait. There. I just had to figure out how to move the... Ah.
Whoa. This must be the old alchemy lab.
Am I getting close?
Can't check that. Check. That's done. Still have to do that.
So much alchemy stuff. I'm exploring, but I'm not finding anything. It's giving me the same vibes as whatchamacallit, that one scary game I played.
I think there's something inside. I need to get it out, somehow.
How do you know that? what was that one? Amnesia. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Should I take a picture of that? Suppose some sort of hint? Oh, I know it's hidden in the black stone. My thing is I probably need to take it.
What a curious cabinet.
It only lets me move it very slowly, like I'm clicking. Like I keep clicking. Oh. I didn't like that. Okay. So does it want me to match it with that guy? So if I move it once this way. Okay, I don't know what it wants me to have it matched up though. I think I'm supposed to mix stuff? Is that the trash? What am I doing? I'm just mixing stuff. Mix it with whatever this is.
Whew. Let's hope the next one smells a little better.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. No, I want to mush it. Or I guess not.
Whew. Let's hope the next one smells a little better.
I don't think I'm doing anything significant.
Still I'm not done with that yet. Can't check. I'm not done with that yet.
What does this have to do with the necklace? Fire, water, earth, air. Okay, so probably the best bet is going to be write down all of these symbols. But I can't see them very well to see what they are. That one is like a line with an X through it and then 3 dots. Then I have, is that Mercury maybe? I don't know. The devil looking thing. Then a moon. And then I just have a circle with a dot. And then backwards parentheses with a dot. And then a cow or something? I don't know. Then I have circle on a pogo stick. And so that's like the water, earth, and fire. So fire's a triangle, right side up, then water, air. Okay, so I'm trying to like match the symbols to see. Any of them. Any of these? So Mercury. So I was right about Mercury. And then gold was that one. And we also had is that the circle on a pogo stick? Is that the only circle on a pogo stick? I don't know. That one is copper. So I saw that one. Silver. And there was a couple more. I don't really see them. I don't know where they are. There's 2 more symbols and they're just not there. Unless this one's kind of like the one I have, but there's no stick with the circle. But maybe I'm just missing the stick and it's antimony? There's one more that I'm like missing. Huh. I cannot find it. I don't know. Closest one to it is that. Go back. See? But then the one with the stick, it doesn't have an... It's different. Oh, and the cow with the udders. I didn't see that one either. Cow with udders. Why am I calling it that? It's literally just a circle with some sticks off of it. But I don't feel like I see that one either. So I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Got it written down. Oh, but I gotta figure out that and everything. I think it's gonna take me a hot minute. I think there's gonna be a lot more to go. At least there is for me. This one is taking so long to do. I'm having a hard time with it, but I think that's going to be our stopping point tonight, which I think this is my 3rd or 4th session through it, so it's taken a hot minute. But either way, we'll come back to it hopefully soon. And if you want to check out everything else before it, it's over on my YouTube channel, so it's all over there. If you liked it and you had a good time, make sure to follow so you can watch the next one. Hopefully the next one will be the end. I can't promise anything. I have no idea how long this is. I don't have any idea if we're close to the end or not. But I hope you had a good time. Make sure to stay awesome, and I will see you later. Bye!